They're going to learn. They're going to see flames, and I will be there on that day to say this is the necessary judgment for the tears of all the people in Malokshini that they have cried night after night because a black man can no longer feed his family.
Okay, you were an administrator at Family Tree Holdings.
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying that Family Tree Holdings, up and left, disappeared once upon a time?
Yes, up and left. It's gone. When I went to the CCMA and they had to go serve them, the sheriff had to go serve, nobody's there anymore.
Anonymous?
They just told us business operations are halting, but your salaries will come at a later stage. We've been waiting.
You still have not received your salary from Family Tree Holdings?
Nothing, no communication, nothing, silence.
So you can imagine if Anonymous, who was an employee who had a pay slip from Family Tree, could be pulled this kind of stunt, wake up one morning and the business to which you reported every day is now suddenly not there. How much more those people who had entrusted their own businesses, their own livelihoods to this company so that this company could help them to grow.
And then now people, these were our communities. We can't work in the community anymore. Because people looked at us and like, you said my business is gonna boom. I should put my trust in you. We are afraid to go to the spaza shop to go buy because your neighbor knows that you said here's a business opportunity. That never became fruitful for them.
Sure. How does the company and its directors disappear?
They disappeared. Nobody's answering our calls, our emails. If you go to their address, there's no one there. It's closed.
If I can tell you, Anonymous says, I don't know where they went. They have not disappeared from the face of the earth. They have rebranded. And can I tell you, they are still working with government in different departments, using pseudonyms and a number of different aliases and disguises, which is why it is paramount that we get whatever the investigation report is, that if it is not satisfactory, we challenge it and make sure that we get something binding in court, because these people have not stopped and they're not going to stop until they are stopped.
So the current premier of the province, Panyaza Lesufi, what does he say about all of this?
Uthi hoy hoy. Uzothini nkosam ubhosa wena. They'll throw slogans at this thing, they'll throw punchlines at this thing, but the fact of the matter is that the country is decaying, is that we are falling apart at the seams and everything is unraveling. And in fact, because of the hardness of their hearts as the ANC and their unwillingness to repent and their unwillingness to learn from what is being shown in all these commitments on committees that are there, because of that hardness of heart, they're going to learn. They're going to see flames, and I will be there on that day to say this is the necessary judgment for the tears of all the people in Malokshini that they have cried night after night because a black man can no longer feed his family. I'm telling you about someone who's lost his business and said, I had to then subdivide my house. My wife left me because Ekishini is one family, a dining room is another family. I'm occupying the bedroom because I took my pension money and started a business. And this family tree, aided and abetted by this government, has now squandered my success, and I can no longer rebuild. I'm telling you a true story. That man's tears are not going to fall to the ground. I can guarantee that. And I'm saying that even in the midst of all of that, there is still no shame. There are still cadres who are waiting in line saying it's my turn to eat. And until or unless something is done about it, this is why we will not relent on that report. Siyayifuna le report, Faith.